Hello, my name is Dustin Ortega. I am going to tell you a little about what is the migration that experience worldwide. Today, the number of people living in a country other than their native country is greater than ever. According to the IOM World Migration Report, the 2020 of June the 2029, the number of international migration was estimated to be almost 252 millions worldwide, 51 millions more than in 2010. Nearly two-thirds were lower migration. International migration made up 3% of the world population in 2029, compared to 2.8% in 2000 and 2.3% in 180. Well, many people migrate because many other migration have been necessary. According to the number of foreign displaced people worldwide was 29 millions end of the 2029. Of these, 56 millions were refugees, 24 millions made refugees, 50 millions Palestinian refugees, and 45 millions people were internationally displaced. 4 millions were Oslo state, and 3 millions were Venezuelans displaced abroad. The International Organization of Migration defines a migrant is a person who moves or has moved across of international border of writing a country outside their usual place of residing regress of. One, your legal status. Two, the voluntary or involuntary nature of displacement. Three, the causes of displacement. Or four, the length of your stay.
Migration has always been with us. And climate change, demographics, instability, growing inequalities, and aspirations for a better life, as well as unmet needs in labor markets, mean it is here to stay. And the answer is effective international cooperation in managing migration to ensure that its benefits are most widely distributed and that the human rights of all concerned are properly protected.
In 2020, the number of international immigration people residing in the country other that country of breed realized almost 222 million worldwide. Is the 48% women compared to 250 million in 2016 years. Of this, 174 millions of migration workers. Likewise, is the estimate that there are 38 million migrant children and they're out of for the of world age in 28 and 44 years. Asia holds around 24% of the international migration population, with the data for the rest of the continent is distributed as follows: Europe, 24%, the American is the 24%, Africa 10%, and Oceania is the 3%.
In today's world, all societies are becoming multicultural, multi-ethnic, and multi-religious. And this diversity must be seen as a richness, not as a threat. But to make diversity a success, we need to invest in social cohesion, so that all people feel that their identities are respected and that they have a stake in the community as a whole.
The Global Migration, the Analysis Center is the host of Global Migration, that portal which was created to ensure that the crowd migration that is presented is a centralized debate with access to relevant comprehensive status and relevant information on global migration. Data reference sees person migration that for a variety of score and IAMs to help policymakers, National Statistic Office, journalists, and the general public natives, the increases the complete line space of migration data. In the New York Declaration, member states agreed to compare this involvement of global compact for safe and orderly of regulatory migration, which was appropriate the Interglobal Conference of International Migration in December 2028 in Moscow.
Let me begin with this reminder. While most migration is well managed and undertaken through regular channels, not all people wanting to migrate find a suitable channel to do so. Irregular migration, with all its inherent risks, is related to the lack of regular and safe pathways.
The Global Compact covers various topics, such as strengthening the labor rights of migration workers, improving migration data for evidence because policy making, or save lives, and establishing international efforts for the case of missing migrants, among the many other instances. They implement the information of Global Compact with advance the revolving of migration in a way that increases the benefits of individuals, communities, or countries, and reduces risks for all.
You and I are people. Migrants are people. Regardless of passports or visas, we all have the same fears and hopes. And as human beings, we are entitled to the same fundamental rights, no matter where we are or why we are there.